Okay, newest Honors Algebra 2 Progress Check Helper videos. The series is for questions 12, 13, and 14. Finding trigonometric values given another trigonometric value. So, what you've got here in my made-up little question is suppose theta is in quadrant 2, and cosine of theta is -2/7. Find sine and tan. Find the other two. So, first and foremost, things to remember. Quadrants go like this. So the second quadrant is over here. So we want to just draw it. So here's my angle. I'm going to make a triangle out of this, and the cosine of the angle in the triangle is supposed to be -2/7. So it's like, technically, I guess that's theta, but we're really just focused on this angle. So that's got to be -2, and that's got to be 7, because cosine of theta is adjacent over hypotenuse, or in alternate world, x divided by r. So you want to kind of treat it like there's a big circle around here. I usually don't like to draw that circle. Sine of theta is y divided by r. So we got to find this y side. And tan of theta is y divided by x. So we still have to find that y side. So all we have to do is just do the Pythagorean theorem real quick. So -2 squared plus y squared is equal to 7 squared. Remember, it's leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared, not just square the two sides and add them up no matter which two sides they are. So -2 squared is just 4. 7 squared is 49. Let's just subtract our 4 from both sides. Y squared is equal to 45. And then we just take the square root of both sides. And y is equal to plus or minus the square root of 45. Couple quick things about that answer right there. One, I'd love it if you would simplify the square root. So with 45, you want to find a number you know the square root of that goes in nicely into 45. So that number is 9. So if you break this up as 9 and 5, you should get a nicer, prettier 3√5. Secondly, the whole plus or minus issue. You should be able to tell whether the answer is supposed to be positive or negative based on the fact whether the thing you're looking for is up or down. And the side you're looking for is up, so in this case it actually is the plus. So this side should have been 3√5. So now all we have to do is go over and just look at our answer, or the things we're trying to find, and just write them down. Sine is y divided by r. Now that we know y is 3√5, we can say that this is 3√5 divided by r, which is 7. Done. With tan is y divided by x. So this is 3√5 over -2. I usually just like to put the negative in the front of the whole fraction instead of put it in the bottom. The fraction's negative. Positive divided by negative is a negative, but if you leave the negative in the bottom, that's fine. Okay, that's pretty much it. There are 3 problems very, very similar to this. One of the problems has nice, pretty numbers. 2 of the problems, less pretty. Hopefully that helps.